The leading experts believe that the price of XRP will make a significant move in opposition to Bitcoin. People who are interested in XRP or who currently possess XRP tokens should make it a priority to stay current on the most recent news regarding the cryptocurrency itself. Acquaint yourself with the most recent XRP news and the potential impact it could have on the value of the coin. In today's video, I will provide you with answers to these questions as well as key information that has the potential to have a positive impact on the pricing of XRP. To prepare for this video, I have put in a lot of study time. Therefore, it is imperative that you watch it in its entirety so that you do not overlook any details that are of significance. First things first, before we get into our first issue, let's take a look at the chart and see how XRP performed on May 2nd, should we? Quickly, if you are interested in participating in our daily giveaway of 50 XRP, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, like this video, and mention #XRP as Kane. We wish you the best of luck. At the moment, the price of XRP is $0.51. In the past 24 hours, it has been exchanged for a total of $1.53 billion. Over the past week, the price of XRP has decreased by 0.1%, but it has increased by 4.9% in the past 24 hours. While there are currently 48 billion XRP coins in circulation, there are a total of 100 billion XRP coins in circulation. Take into consideration that the pricing shown here might have shifted by the time you watch this movie. You should not consider this to be financial advice, and investing money in the cryptocurrency market is risky. Therefore, you should educate yourself on the subject on your own. Okay, let's go see the movie. Today's news regarding XRP. As the situation continues to unfold, here is an update on the SEC versus Ripple case. The news conference and decision about the FUNC interest rate are both beneficial for XRP. People's desire to purchase XRP and other cryptocurrencies increased as a result of the FUNC interest rate decision and news conference that took place on Wednesday. The Federal Reserve did not alter the target range of interest rates, which was between 5.25 and 5.550%. On the other hand, Federal Reserve Chair Powell has put a stop to any further rate hikes by the Fed. According to the Federal Reserve Chair, there has not been a significant amount of progress made in achieving the target level of 2% for inflation. The news that a rate hike by the Federal Reserve was not likely to occur was pleasing to investors. In spite of the fact that there was uncertainty over the SEC vs. Ripple lawsuit, XRP continued to rise. According to the SEC, make a swirl. The deadline for the SEC reply brief is drawing near. As of the 1st of May, there were no fresh developments in the matter between the SEC and Ripple that buyers should be concerned about. At this time, investors are awaiting a response from the SEC about the opposition brief regarding Ripple. After a punitive disgorgement and an order, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has until May 6 to send its reply brief, and it is highly likely that it will continue to proceed. This is the writing of the brief response. It is possible that this will be the final document that the court reviews before Judge Analysts decides what kind of punishment should be handed down to individuals who sell unregistered XRP to institutional investors. This was the first brief that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) submitted, and it argued for a penalty of over $2 billion. In addition, the SEC requested that the court suspend selling XRP to buyers from institutional investors. In the opposition brief, Ripple presented some compelling legal arguments. In a statement, Ripple made it clear that the sales of XRP that took place following the complaint were conducted with qualified customers and through ODL transactions. When it comes to sales to authorized investors, the United States does not have any regulations regarding securities. Particularly noteworthy is the fact that ODL agreements prevent gains and losses, hence resolving the issue inherent in investment contracts. The Howey case, which was brought before the Supreme Court of the United States, stated that when money is invested, there is a contract for investment within the context of a shared enterprise, with the expectation that the efforts of others will result in financial gain for them. Due to the fact that they are not meeting the requirements for an investment contract, investors who purchase XRP for ODL purposes cannot reasonably anticipate making a profit. Following the filing of the complaint, the Ripple argument asserts that the United States securities rules have not been violated. In any event, the final word will be held by the reply brief submitted by the SEC. During the time when the United States courts are deciding on the sentence, investors may begin to consider whether or not they have the ability to seek an appeal. Judge Torres denied the Securities and Exchange Commission's request to file an interlocutory appeal in the month of October. Following the judgment, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has worked swiftly on the Ripple case in order to prepare for the possibility of appealing the decision to permit automated sales of XRP. The request made by the SEC was denied by the court. Additionally, in order for the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) to proceed with the discovery process related to remedies, the charges that were brought against Chris Larsen, co-founder of Ripple, and Brad Garlinghouse, CEO, were dismissed. The level of certainty that investors have regarding the outcome of an appeal is decreasing. In December, Judge Rakoff stated that Terraform Labs and Duke One had violated the regulations governing securities in the United States by failing to register Luna and Terra USD. Judge Fehler ruled down Coinbase's motion to dismiss the case for the most part not too long ago. If you give this video a like and subscribe to the station, you will be able to assist the station. Always make sure that you are tuned in so that you do not miss anything in the future. Instantaneously, let's view the remaining portion of the video. The leading experts believe that the price of XRP will make a significant move in opposition to Bitcoin. There have been 3 prominent cryptocurrency analysts that have forecasted that the price of XRP will increase in comparison to Bitcoin. On 2 occasions, they have referred to this impending relocation as a life-changing opportunity due to the fact that it is the most widely used and dominant cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization. Bitcoin has continued to set the standard for the rest of the cryptocurrency industry. Altcoins, on the other hand, do not necessarily strictly follow in the footsteps of the founding cryptocurrency. It can result in discrepancies between bullish and bearish outcomes. Bitcoin is performing better than XRP. The price of XRP has been fluctuating in a manner that is distinct from that of Bitcoin in recent times, yet due to this distinction, Bitcoin has performed better than XRP since July 2023. Since July 13th, when it reached a high of $0.90 $93 after the SEC ruled in favor of Ripple, the price of XRP has decreased by 70% in comparison to Bitcoin. This is due to the fact that the SEC went in favor of Ripple. The price of XRP continues to decline in comparison to Bitcoin as it descended from its all-time high of $0.93 Additionally, during the most recent market upswing, which lasted from October 2023 to March 2024, Bitcoin had a rate of increase that was far greater than that of XRP. As a result, XRP's decline in comparison to the finest cryptocurrency became even more severe. This has been going on ever since XRP dropped from its all-time high of $3.31 1 January of 2018 when it was being traded. XRP has been performing worse than Bitcoin for the past 5 years, according to a graphic that was shown by market analyst Agrag in a research that was rather recent. If XRP is going to close higher than 0.0001 Bitcoin, it is required to do so, and when he had a look at it, it was brought to our attention by Greg that the 0.0001 Bitcoin support level depicted on the XRP/Bitcoin 2-week chart is of utmost significance. The last time that XRP was worth more than 0.0001 Bitcoin was on March 11th, when it reached a high of 0.00011031 Bitcoin and then gradually decreased again after reaching that high. After losing 1 Bitcoin level the next day, he has not been able to gain it back since then. Greg stated that he is still uncertain as to whether or not XRP will break out versus Bitcoin unless it is able to make a closing price that is higher than 0.00001 Bitcoin for at least